all these non-liturgical forms of worship or liturgical forms which are just too subjective and too emotional. And the Pope points out how it's not one or the other. We need both, and how it's it's an incarnational principle of our theology. God becomes man, that the flesh and the blood and the emotions and all of that are the stepping stone through how we get to the spiritual realities. It's first, you know, there's a saying from St. Thomas Aquinas, nisi in intellectu quod non est prius in sensu, which means something like there's nothing in our intellect which is not first in our senses. Like, it's through sensorial experience that we get intellectual, or we rise above, but it's mediated through the sensory experience, because we're not angels. We don't have an immediate experience of reality. And so that idea of saying, okay, we need to actually, you would never expect this from a Pope Benedict, who's, you could say, well, it's kind of dry, and he would say we need to recuperate the role of the emotions and spirituality. There's now the liturgical movement had a point. Like, there is such a thing as just, real mere subjectivism, just emotional hype, that which can be very manipulative, and that's dangerous, right? But that's like, as so many things in our Catholic faith, it's not one or the other, it's both and it's a tension of which you have to uphold.